when you said goodbye. My whole world shined. Hey, 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 it's a beautiful day. I can't stop myself from smiling. If I drink and then I'm buying, and I know there's no denying. It's a beautiful day to send this.
Hey y'all, it's Nell from the Mom Vlog, and I'm gonna be doing things this week. Analia has been asleep for a while, so she might wake up. And my husband actually didn't go to school, so he's gonna come back in a little bit. He went to go pay bills and stuff. Anyways, so I'll leave Lisa's channel below. She's the one that hosts things this week. She puts a video every Monday with the topic that we're supposed to talk about. So this week, she is actually visiting Kelly, and they did a travel tag. So there's about 10 questions with a bonus. So let's get started. Number 1, how many states have you been to? We've actually visited 6 states, like that's where our destination was, but we are a driving family. We've never been on a plane while we're traveling, so we've actually driven through 17 states. That's kind of a lot for us. Number 2, what is your favorite place to travel to? I guess it would have to be Florida or Disney World. I've been there twice. I've never no, we've actually been to the Grand Canyon twice also. I like to visit the beach though. It's only like 30 minutes away. Number 3, what is a place that you would want to travel to? Well, I do want to take my girls to Disney World, hopefully in the next 5 years or something. And Japan with my husband. We've always talked about going to Japan. We would love to like try surviving in Japan with all the food, the money, the people, the history. It's just somewhere that we've always wanted and hopefully get to go to someday. Number 4, what was your most memorable trip ever? The trip, the last trip that I took with my dad, it was him, me, my mom, and my sister. We went to the Grand Canyon, Las Vegas. It was a road trip again. Yeah, it was just beautiful. Something that I will never forget. Then there was also another road trip that we took a year after he passed. Again, it was just the family, but this time I had my husband, I had Yvette, she was only about 2 years old, and my sister and her husband. We traveled to the Mall of Americas, driving, yes. Then we stopped at Roswell, well, Colorado to Pikes Peak. That was pretty awesome. And then we stopped at Roswell, which was somewhere that my dad had always wanted to go. He was a big Star Trek, aliens, mystery, space buff up there. She's awake. Yeah. All right, you rest. Wake up, okay? I got a few more questions to do. Okay, next question. Oh, about the memorable trip. We also took a trip, I think it was my senior year, to Florida with my school, and the bus caught on fire. So yeah, that's something that I'll never forget. It was crazy. Number 5, what was the best souvenir that you brought home? I guess it would have to be, I bought my dad a back scratcher. He always asked me or my mom or my sister to scratch his back, and he had it with him in his office. So after he passed away and we went to go clean out his office, she let me keep that souvenir that I bought for him. So yeah, it's in my drawer. Maybe I'll insert a picture of it here. Number 6, what are 3 must-have items on your carry-on? Well, I've only been on a plane once, so I guess it would have to be now if I were to ever travel with the girls. You'd want to get out? Okay. It would probably have to be wipes, something to play music on, and chocolate. And I was asking my husband, I don't even know if we can have chocolate or take chocolate on an airplane. I would have to have my chocolate on an airplane. Number 7, what was the longest road trip you have ever taken? Well, the trip to Minnesota took us 25 hours. I don't even know how long it took us to get back. So yeah. 8, what was the best roadside attraction you have ever seen? Well, we're not really big on those roadside attractions. I definitely want to go down Route 66 and stop at all the diners and stuff like that. But there is this really cool place on our way to the beach. It's like a seashell place, and it has like these huge dinosaurs, a gorilla, seashells that you can like walk through and stuff. So that's pretty cool. We've never stopped. We've only driven by it. Later. Number 9, what was the worst place you have ever visited? Well, I couldn't think of anything, but I was talking about it with my husband, and we both kind of agreed that Roswell was pretty freaky. It really wasn't the worst, but yeah, it really wasn't it was kind of after summer time or whatever, so I guess the people that live there are kind of fed up with tourists, so we really didn't get the best customer service, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, we agreed that Roswell wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst either. Number 10, who do you love traveling with? I guess my husband. I've only been on vacation once without him, and yeah, that was kind of a bummer. Or my sister, because she's pretty crazy. And bonus question number 11, where was the last place you visited? My foot's starting to fall asleep. What was the last place that you traveled to, and where is the next place you're gonna travel to? The last place we went to was the beach for Yvette's birthday. I'm glad that we went. It was kind of like a last minute decision. And the next place that we're going to be going to is Corpus. My husband has family there, so we're going to be going there for Thanksgiving. And my husband said that a place that he hopes that we can go to either this year or next year is Dallas. He's never been to Dallas. We have family there, so I've been there a few times.